Hello. 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 You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. I know why you say goodbye, I say hello. I'm sorry that your hand is itchy, Dawn. I hope it feels better. Like, you should put some cream or something on it. Like, I don't remember the cream that we use here in Costa Rica, but Benadryl and cream is very good. Though we can only get it in the US, which is sad. It's like not available here, which is very sad, because like that was the best thing ever. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope people aren't like me and look at computer parts for the computer. Because like I don't want to buy from Amazon, but you know it's Prime Day and everything, and I do need a new solid state. So I've been looking at solid states, and like it wouldn't actually be that bad because because the item I'm looking at, the item I am setting my eyes on, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't look at computer parts for your mixer, would you? The item, the solid state NVMe that I'm looking at is usually around $300, but it's currently at like 104. And if I ship it directly here, it would be $134. And that is, I think, with shipping and handling. Yeah, that is with shipping and handling. $134.05. Like, I really, really want it. I really, really want it. My computer really needs it. Our solid state, I think it's like 120 some gigabytes. And of course it's dying. The poor thing is dying. But you know. So I'm looking at it. I have until a certain time. Ooh, which deal discounted? Which lightning deal? Ooh, you know what? I might also have my Amazon promotion code. Is this sold and shipped by Amazon? Sold by Amazon? Shipped by Amazon? Maybe. Maybe I can get it even cheaper. Oh no. But anyway. We can take a look at that after I stream, because right now we are streaming. We are going for the murder. The murder. The stabby, stabby, stab. Stabby, stabby, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Anyway, so yeah, let's go and see what happens this time, because we were left in a very nice cliffhanger last time. Let me tell you, we were left in a very not nice cliffhanger last time. It was sad. It was so sad. It was so sad. We wanted more story, but at the same time, I was really hungry and I needed to go eat food. But this time I had some sesame sticks covered in honey before, and I have some tea. I'm so mad about it. I know. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the video game. Let's start it. I say hoping, yeah, it worked out. I don't have to redo the chat area. Okay. We're gonna continue. As you can see, we have two endings, but god damn it, we have to go through that. We have two endings, but we have actually quite a lot of game overs. I got up to the crazy cliffhanger. Yes! Oh my god, it was so good though. The cliffhanger was so good. Like, I can't. Okay. So now we have 2 betrayal options to go to. Because we're missing something here, which I think we got from last stream. We have a very strange definition of good. I mean, it's a murder visual novel. It's, twisted. I think we have the thing that we need here because we got it from the Dio ending. But, hear me out. We could pick either this one or this one. In my head, it played like a Mexican telenovela. Yeah, I really did. Either way, and this is the sad part, either way, we are betraying whoever is with us. Ah! Corgis! It's corgis! So, the question is, do we go through the blue door or do we go through the red door? And considering my favorite color is red, we're gonna go through the blue door. Yeah. Oh, we didn't have to betray anyone. Alice and I will go through the blue door. Alice, Kay, the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Oh, we get to be with him. Heck yeah. I love him. He makes me happy. We took off the door at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see others heading for their respective doors. Fi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Tenmyoji carried Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna. Dun dun dun.
1 0.
Everyone is alive. It's
Doors closing.
Everyone is alive. It's just the old lady, which we have no idea. What do we like, Kay, when I grew up? All metal? Yeah, the old lady is dead, and we don't know why. And Quark is passed out because of the virus. And I have some tea. I am drinking Wild Berry Zinger for our very cold tropical weather of... Let me tell you how very cold tropical it is right now. Very cold tropical weather of 21 with patches of fog. 21 Celsius with patches of fog. It reminds me I need snacks to enjoy the murder. Can you bring me some obleas? I really want obleas. Obleas. Kirby, keep me posted. Okay. Wait, 3 doors?
It appears they are all locked.
I will have to ignore you guys because I need to tell everyone that Ed is here because there's rain outside.
There's just us in the window. Hello, goodbye.
Why you say goodbye when I say hello? Hello, hello. Why you say goodbye, say hello? I started the stream with that.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, bye.
bye.
I don't know if you guys could hear Ed, but yeah. Next, I should do something about that. I had palito de jonjolí con miel. It was very good. So we've already gone to the rec room. Rude. We've already gone to the rec room and we've already gone to the bee garden. So maybe this one is the one that's gonna open. Who knows?
Is this a dead end?
What's that thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Which door opened? The rec room. The rec room opened.
Well, that was easy enough.
It only opened the door on the right, though.
And we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors to
I have
open?
no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now.
No,
If the door
Alice,
is
we
open,
should.
go through it.
We really need to worry about it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is then. Or right, I guess. No, guys, we really need to figure it out. How do the other doors open? You know what? We actually haven't been here. We've been here, but not been here. We haven't done the puzzle here, I think. Let's check the archive. Passwords. Yeah. Peck. Yeah. We haven't been here. What? Oh, ice sounds like a soft drink or something. It reminds me of I think it was only back in Japan that they did it, but Coca-Cola sold bottles of Coke in ice bottles. So it was like an ice bottle with the liquid of Coke, and like you mixed it around, and you know you got a frozen drink that's Coke based. It looked very interesting, and of course it was amazing because after you were done with it, there was no plastic or metal or glass left to throw away. It was just water and Coke. It was perfect. And I think they should bring it back. But then again, we are kind of still in the middle of a pandemic. So, welcome back. We are in the rec room, which they never bring cool stuff here. Only lime Fanta. They brought lime Fanta and I missed it. Because I remember pineapple Fanta. That was just okay. But did you know that Colita Fanta is only from here? It's our special Fanta. What is this place? Good news, they had obleas. Bad news, they were coconut heavy based. Oh, okay. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Oh my god, Alice, stop being so before pineapple. Oh, okay. I don't remember it. I don't remember if I had it, because I think that early 2000s, I was like really into tropical. I don't know.
Short for recreation, one might assume.
I love you, Kay. I love you, Potassium. I love you.
How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but this is like Alka-Seltzer. Oh no. What's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Sensao? What is Sensao?
Is
Oh,
that
look.
a ride?
Oh, look.
Yeah. I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around.
Rico refresco de Guaraná del Brasil. Guaraná. Okay.
You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Yeah, it really is. So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge to the previous game.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. It's great, too bad my kitten has decided to fail me and now soda is highly prohibited. Oh no! Too much salt, probably. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening.
I agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Heck yeah. Let's just find the thing.
There's a door over there.
No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
You got peanuts? I want peanuts. Right then, let's find it. We are now seeking a way out. Let's seek a way out. Okay. So the very first thing I realized is this. A pool table, huh? It looks like though a piece of the felt has been torn off. Is that it? Is that all you want to tell me? The ball retrieval slot. Yeah, that's where the balls that go into the pockets come out. Okay. Been torn off. Okay. Yeah, well, we have to have the dramatic title card. Hey, Alice, what is the deal with the screen divider over the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Okay. Oh. It's one of those rides like you see in the front of grocery stores. It looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I want to play some pool and pretend I know what I'm doing with chalk. I know! It's so much fun. I don't like it. Oh look, it's a lion head. Looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow. But why? I can say for sure, but don't rides often require payment to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. Wait, I forgot to check here. Okay, it's just the same. Looks like Zero. It looks like this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Okay. So we got an extension cord. For my graduation trip, I got a totally rando I got to play a total rando at a pool. And he was shook when he found out at the end I didn't know the rules. Oh no! This was connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. Okay, so we'll probably need that. My god! This deer must have faced halfway through the wall and then got stuck. How horrific. That's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Oh, baby. Okay. Ooh, what about you? Oh, how nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays old form of music media known as records. In case you want to feel old. Records. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. I say, and I need to clean my glasses because oh my god. They were all smudge. Yeah. All smudge. Hopefully this is better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Dude, my room is fucking cursed. First my bed breaks out of nowhere. Oh no. Now the light bulb dies like if a blackout happened. Oh no. That is a tiny bit cursed, yeah. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got the solution right there. Indeed, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox cable. Now, get to it. If I connect this extension cord to the power cable, then plug it in the outlet. Burn some sage or something? The extension cord is connected and plugged in. Unfortunately, it seems that it isn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. Okay. Okay. Nothing else? Nothing else. But here... there's a round indentation for this frame. Perhaps it's something round goes in it? Okay. What about you? Ah, you're locked, huh? Why won't it open? There's something in there, but I can't take it out if it won't open. I mean, technically we could break the glass, but we're being nice. And the door opens here. Okay. Now that we've done that and we've looked at that, oh, you played the Ouija, and if we're not cursed before, you will definitely be later. Oh no. Okay, so there's the box. What about you? What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from the kids show, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. Chala, chala. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then, look. DVC reference, yay! I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. You obtained a poster with the pool balls in it. You can review it in the archive. Heck yeah, let's review it in the archive. Is there nothing else to it? No. Okay. Oh look, we can turn the light off. Does anything change if we turn the light off? Nope, we just got dizzy. Okay. So now we go here. And here is the piece of cloth. Let's see what they have to say. Huh. I wonder why this felt is damp. Presumably because it had been soaked in something. And what about you? Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. We got luminol. Someone ripped the pool table. Yep. This is luminol. Then it must be luminol spray. It reacts with certain things, such as blood, and glows with a very faint bluish-white light. It's often used in forensic investigations. Huh. What are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table? Let's go! Luminol! The pool table. Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. Don't spray it in my room though. Oh no! If it was blood. Okay. And what about you? Oh look, billboards. Ooh, examine. But they don't have all the colors. What are those pool balls? They look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colors? Yes! This appeared to be all white. Although they are numbered. Well, might as well try using them with the table. Okay. And now we go here. An automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Okay. Oh. Okay, so score 120. Does this thing explain how darts work? Apparently. I wonder if these instructions for the dart scoreboard here, are these the rules darts normally use? I have no idea. I don't think so. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What? Where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? Okay. And I think it won't have anything else, right? How many people did you kill there? Oh boy. I don't think he's saying it because of that. Okay. This guy is holding something. Oh look, it's a pole cue! Ah, a pole cue. Why was a suit of armor holding a pole cue? Perhaps it's not an ordinary cue? The butt end is a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole in the tip. Ah, look at that. Okay, what about you? Were you planning to give the suit of armor a pole cue? I don't think that would be appropriate. The cue stick is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. I guess I'll just take the weapon it's holding then. Ah, we got a lance. This is a spear. More specifically, a charging spear for use from horseback. Even more specifically, it is a lance. You see how the tip is pointed? As you may have surmised, it was used primarily as piercing weapon. Is this guy holding a shield with glass on it? The button. Hey, doesn't it look like there's something underneath the glass? Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get it to it as long as it's covered in glass. And we got a double-bladed axe. Ah, a labris. Perhaps I should just call it an axe. In any event, it is a European weapon with bilaterally symmetrical blade. I don't know if that... Nope, I want this. You... Yeah, you get the trident. This is for catching fish, right? Originally, yes. But I believe this is a slight modified version, though. It is known as a trident. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. This looks as... There's something on the screen. Rectangular button turns stage lights on off. Circular button activates armor. Huh? I'm gonna push it. Nothing happened there. Okay. So you... Okay, what if I do that now? And push. I was holding. No, that didn't work. Okay, give me your weapon. You give me your weapon. A 60-watt bulb looks like so weird in my room. I feel like in any moment someone speaking Slavic will come out from the door. Oh no! Okay. And push! Sounds like it. Oh, the shield. The glass is broken. We can get that thing on the shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. An Allen wrench. It has a hexagonal tip. An Allen wrench. You know what that is, right? It's like a screwdriver, kind of. It just uses special hexagonal holes. The kneeling suit still has his shield stoically raised, even though the glass, and the glass in the front is broken now. And, oh. Something has to happen. No, I meant... fine, I'll use my keyboard. Okay, so if we needed an Allen wrench... Maybe here? No. Maybe... Examine... Maybe we combine it? Ah, there we go. This is that part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. Yeah. I can't get the wrench back out, though. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. If it is, that makes things easier for us. How so? Well, look at that. Look at it. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? I think we can use this to open the lock. There's no lock here. I'm guessing the lock is here. Alright, this tool should fit the keyhole here. And it took a bit of work to make it, but yes, the tip does look like remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. Then let us take a look inside. We have a bunch of keys! I'm sad I couldn't come up with an Allen joke. I mean, Tim Allen isn't a great person, so I'm okay with that. Oh my god, my back is feeling so weird. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway. You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these here in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work in this ride. It seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Yeah, a few of them. Borrowed from the ride. I don't know if they have any actual value, but they may be useful elsewhere in the room. Oh? Were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figured if put a coin in, then it'll start up, right? Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... Ah! Yes! Yes! Why the hell are you writing it? Look at me go! I can't watch this. There is no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seemed to have taken a picture. Hooray! Ah! That was delightful. Oh my god, look at his happy face. Now, where is that photograph? There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. See, I knew it. Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would have very much liked to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh? Wait. There's something written on the back. Z9, D1. I wonder what that means. what it means is we have to go over here, put a coin here. Okay, and now we do it. And now we choose the button's lit up. I guess it's on now. Set 9. I don't know if I want to be like Kate when I grow up. There's a golden record sitting in the jukebox. And I guess we grab it. Hey, looks like somebody's gone gold. I don't think it's actually gold. And then D1. And another gold record. A gold-colored record. Okay. I guess we're not listening to music. But we are going here. There we go, looks good. And then we're also going here. And we're grabbing the other gold disc. Huh? Did you hear something? Look! The light on the frame in the middle is green now. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. What's this thing? Also, there was a Kirby announcement today. Yes! Poyo! Poyo! It's not Poyo! Poyo. It's Poyo! It's to become the chubbiest, the chunkiest Kirby out there. I want it. I want to become the chunkiest Kirby out there. Chunk! Sorry, I got very excited because it's a very cute trailer. It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? It looks like Mario Party-esque game based on of Kirby. It looks like a Mario Kart breed for Kirby, and I am here for it. I am like 100% here for it. Oh. A case for darts. There are 3 things in that look like darts. They don't have tips though. Just the shaft and fletching. It looks like there's some kind of picture inside of the case. And have you noticed the markings on the lid? We can worry about that later. Right now, I think we should focus on making complete darts. Okay. It scared me seeing it in my home feed. I was like, there wasn't a direct announce today for it, was it? I know, I woke up and the first thing I read on Twitter was people talking about it. And I'm just like, what? What? And because I've been waking up at the same time as I was waking before in my previous schedule at around 7:30ish, I just look at it and I'm like, I need to go. I left the room, watched the video, and I'm like, ah! Yeah, I was thinking about trying to fit it in the spare spot in the pool table. And there. It looks as though the scrap fit the hole perfectly. Okay. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Well, white balls. Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table. I'm glad they brought back the gang from the Amazing Mirror. Did they? That is so exciting. Place each 6 balls in the correct order, in the correct pocket, in the following order: A, B, C, D, E, F. Specifically, balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket and then release the ball to drop it. Click the yellow triangle. Clicking that will allow you to switch 1 to 8 and 9 to 5. Alright, let's give this a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not. Maybe here? Ah, no, I fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I think it's here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? So maybe starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Huh. No good. I don't get it. Actually, yeah. We do have the billiards poster. Okay, so I'm gonna just write it down here on my little piece of paper instead of using the memo. See the colors and whether they're fully colored or half colored is important. Okay, so 1 and 9 are yellow. This is what I'm thinking. 6 and 14 are green. 5 and 13 are orange. 12 and 4 are purple. 3 and 11 are red. 2 and 10 are blue. 7 and 15 are brown. And 8 is black or gray, but we're just gonna put it gray. Okay. Let's see if this gives us something. Oh no, because B and F are the same color. So that's not quite it. Higher than 8 are half color, lower than 8 are full color. Yeah, I know regular pool things, but it's just this. Oh, yeah, I get it. So purple full color is 4. B full color is yellow, which is 1. Oh, we missed that. C half colored orange is 13. I guess that's not it. D full color is blue, so that's 2? No. And E is green full color, which is 6. That's not it right, neither. And yellow half color is 9. We got 1. Okay, so full color purple, yes. Yellow 1, but it doesn't go here. This is why I'm glad I watch people play the games and not the other one way around. I'm dumb. No. Half color orange is 13. Okay, so far we've gotten purple and orange. Okay. And then D is blue, so that's 2. Here? Okay. So blue here. And then E is green. And it's full and it's 6. Here? Okay. 6. Green. Okay. So the only other one that we have left is this one. And it's yellow. It's 9. Okay. So, according to this, purple, orange, half colors 14. What? What? Did I mess it up? Okay, yeah, I did mess it up. And then blue here. Blue, which one's full blue? 2. 2 is full blue. That's not it. Retry. 4. Are we sure? No. 4. Oh, right. Right. The yellows are the ones that we fucked up with. Okay. No. What? Where? And then orange. 5 here. Oh no. You know what? There might be something that tells me about this somewhere else. No, but let's... Actually, we cannot even do the darts. We have to finish this here. So 4. Which one's B? B could be... But that's yellow. Okay, yellow is 1 or 9. 1? No. That's not it. 4. No. Did I get the wrong? Yeah, it's 1 and 9 that's yellow. Keep doing this, but that's sweet, not it. Okay, so 1 is here. 4. And then C is the orange. So that's 5 here. What? No. Okay, so I'm gonna just delete all of this. And by delete, I mean like scribble it out. So we have 4 here and 1 here. 4, 1. Oh, it's not 5. It's half orange. It's 13. 13 goes here. Okay, that's 13 here. Okay, okay. And then full blue. Full blue is 2. Ah, no, I messed it up. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we said 4, 1, 3. Full blue is 2 here. Okay, yeah, 2. How did you know which hole was which? I don't. This is literally pure guessing. They go like this, so they light up instead of going completely dark. Then green, full green. Full green is 6. So 6 here. And half yellow is 9. I am not crazy. No, this is just pure guessing. Okay. Huh, that was easy. It looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down here. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Brute forcing it! I mean, I also have my notes. But yes, very much so. Sounds good. I'll just hang on to this then. And now we examine it. Are these chili peppers? Yes, I believe these are a variety known as Hawk's Claw. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. Are you even looking at them? These are obviously dart tips. I do know, I'm just not seeing it. They look like chili peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. All of a sudden, Kay became best boy. Kay has always been best boy. Okay, and now we combine them with this. Heck yeah, we did the thing. Now that we've taken care of the dart shafts out here, we don't really need this case anymore, do we? Not for holding darts, no. But it's got some markings in it. You're right. Look here. It's got 3 images and darts. One's red, one's green, and one's blue. It says score 91. I wonder what it means. Okay, so... that reminds me, I need to watch Diamond is Unbreakable. Huh? I've never heard of that. Okay. And then we go here. Oh, we don't need that. Okay. I just skipped all of that. Excellent, you've completed the darts. The part where Redo Hodo Chili Peppa is blurred in my mind. Oh no. Well, now that we have darts, there's only 2 things we can do with them. Either we throw them at the dartboard, or we throw them at a picture of a boss we don't like. Well, I haven't found any pictures of undesirable bosses, or indeed bosses of any kind. Then it looks like we can narrow things down a bit. Okay. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score of each area must have specific relationship with the score. I'm talking about JoJo Part 4. Okay. Toss a dart in the area to reach the correct point value. To throw a dart at a particular area, drag and then release the dart on the area where you'd like it to land. Okay, but before we do that, we have this. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 in the 20 area. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. No? Okay. So I guess that doesn't say anything to me. Okay. So we have to make 91. So that's what that was saying. Okay. We have to make 91. 11. If we do this as 71. Oh, you know what? Right. So in the circle inside it by... Yeah, we can remove all of this. We can remove all of this. Yeah, no, we have to use this. At least for keeping dark. Oh, you know what? Okay, so it went red more than blue, more than green. Yeah. Red more than blue, more than green. Yeah, okay. So the red, the first one has to be red, and it has to be more than blue and green together. If we do this here, 22. And then blue, 20. And then green, yeah, this is not gonna work out. Oh boy, having to check math. You know what? Before we continue with this. Yeah. I just remembered that Alice says to spray that. Oh, and we have to hydrate. Oh, that's how we know. I think that would have made everything a bit easier. Just saying. Oh, stretch? Okay. That's good because, like, I think there's a part of my back that's kind of, like, stiff. Mainly because I've been very stressed out at work. Ugh, it cracked all over. It was nice. It was nice! And I had put a sweater on because it was cold. And now the windows are closed because it might be raining. It is raining. So now I'm warm. Like, so let's move that away. Okay. Okay. Let's go for the next one. I guess the only thing that we have left is the darts. My whole spine cracked. I thought I was gonna die. Oh no! Well, actually, let's look at this. It's so dark. Oh! Hey, what was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. It can crack your neck and it's so good. Oh no! Or oh yes? I don't know! You're want to talk? I guess it's dangerous to fumble around in the dark. Did something happen? Oh, no. You'll feel your soul leaving your body for a slight moment. That would feel so nice. Okay. Okay, so I guess we go back to this, and coming back will remind you of your own mortality. Did you see the amazing images from the James Webb Space Telescope? Ah, precious, gorgeous pictures. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so let's think math. I haven't. I read people were having boners over it. Yeah, that's pretty close to it. They were just so good. Like, I am a huge fan of space, and those images were like invented. Like someone just dreamed, and they're actually real things. And like, wow. Just wow. Okay. So 6 times 3 is 18. Maybe? No. This doesn't feel right. Where is the smart? No. I should have done the other side first. By that, I mean the retry button. That's 34. Yeah, that makes sense. 34 times 11 times 3, that would be 67. Yeah. Yeah. See? I'm getting it. And 8, 11. Okay, so from here, let's see. I don't want to do math. So 91 minus 67, 24. There's no 12. 824, yeah. 8, I guess. Yeah, that's the... No, that would be 21. Yeah. 20, yeah. Hey guys, we solved it wrong! We solved it wrong! Looks like you got it. We solved the difficult one first. We successfully failed the puzzle. Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it. And now we have to get 91 again. So if we did it that way, now we have to do it this way. Red, blue, green. So red has to be the smallest number we can find. And in this case, the smallest number we can find is 6. Yep. Smallest number we can find is 6. That's 18. So blue. Blue. Yeah, because if... Okay, yeah. So hear me out. This would be 13, 26, 39. This is a little bit more difficult for math for me. So this 17, 34, 51. And this is, 20, 40, 60. The last one has to be in here. The last one has to be in the 20. Because this is the highest the number can get. And it's green, so it's 40. So it has to be lower than 40. $11, 22. Yeah, it's 11. Here and here. Yeah. We did it! You tried a different solution this time, I see. Yeah, I did. Looks like it worked out. See, the screen changed. Awesome, we did it! Math prevailed! This one's different. A new password. Heck yeah. Maths, how do they work? Can you... I hate this. They always put it in the most inconvenient places ever. A safe. It looks just like the one I found in the last room. Putting in a password should open it up, assuming it does work the same. And... Okay. Since we did it, since we've done it, here we go. Ha! Piece of cake. And now the other one. That's not the one that I wanted. It's this one. Sun, sun, star. Okay. Can't believe we've failed successfully. All right. It opened. Now shall we collect our spoils? First, a map. It says floor B. The one I found in lounge said floor A. And that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Yeah, makes sense. We failed successfully twice. Oh my god. Ah! I got gifted a sub today and I didn't notice. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, moving on. Next, we've got the key cards. Some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. The monkeys! I mean, the moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. Why? You're solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Puzzles. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. And the last prize, let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. No, we can leave. What are we waiting for then? Heck yeah! This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Time to kiss the weird-ass room goodbye. Actually, I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever, I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. And we did it. Now I have to talk less. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. It's all about suns and lions! Anyway. What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Sorry, that sounds horrible. Are these chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Well, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No luck here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So this will be the next doors to open. We should let the other we should go let the others know. I can't speak good. Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No. I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Ooh. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
English was a mistake of a language. I completely and utterly agree with that. And then...
An ambidex gate has been opened.
The asshole.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
The asshole. What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
Yep.
In any event, we should return quickly.
We definitely should. Yeah. Let's get going, guys. And we go. We open this door. Like we do. And then we go. And it's so slow. Like, oh my god, so slow. This is the only thing I don't like about this game. Tell me the truth. It's Fio? Dio. No, it is Dio. It is 100% Dio, the one that opened it. It has always been him. Though, to be honest, we don't know it's him. Things can change. Things can change. Anyway. It's the only constable in all timelines so far. Yeah, it's the only constant. Quark and Dio are the only constant. Where's Tenmyoji's team? Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but...
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
The treatment center.
Treatment center? How is that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too.
Oh boy.
After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
Dio, Dio, Dio.
Show us what you took.
Ugh. Get away from me.
Clover shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in
Ay, Dio mío.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun? The label on the vial says Neos... fuck, we did figure it out how to say it last time. Neostigmine? Neostigmine? What's this stuff for?
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest, Neostigmi mini 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 mini.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Another one in which Quark goes missing. Quark? Did something happen to
We
him?
found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
What?
Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now.
What?
We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed towards the magenta door. She's looking at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The lounge. Quark, are you in here? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B then. And now we go to floor B. This is literally the worst part of the game. Not what's happening, the moving from room to room. Literally. A pain. A pain. The fact that I'm not being allowed to do anything is very interesting. Tenmyoji's team took the red door. They've probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly though. Maybe we'll try the blue door. My back is hurting. But I guess I don't really need to be sitting forward like I usually do. Because I can just like press a button. I wonder why they thought it was necessary to show movement on screen. Leave a complaint to 0. Dear Mr. Bunny. Dear Mr. Bunny, I would kindly suggest you give your victims Segway so they can move around quicker. Signed, Sigma. Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. I can't find him anywhere. Dear Mr. Deranged Psychopathic Bunny.
I see.
What about you? Never mind, if you'd found him, you'd have said something already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the Flore warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him?
Sorry. We couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah. No clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Tenmyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he'd had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corners of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. Despair! And it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey! You guys, come here!
Dio?
What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters!
What?
Just come on!
Let's go. I fucking wish dude's handsome. He's also part of the Myrmidons? What? No.
No.
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Well, we needed the bunny somehow. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat, then turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for pulse, however, I saw a red mark on her jawline. Nearby on the floor I saw an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them!
Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
Yeah, but only one of us had an injection gun. You mean the killer is one of us?
Do you think there's someone else in here?
Well...
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
Yes, we are.
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
We don't like you.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We know you're a terrorist. Yeah, pretty much. So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally? I guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
You an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Yep.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility. But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the warehouse.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
I guess so. Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
Fucking Dios, throwing suspicion at everyone. Except himself.
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point to arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. We gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover?
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick Ally, of course. But Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it.
Yes, Clover. Decisive Clover.
There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Heck yeah, Clover. And Clover's not the smartest, but she's very nice.
Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, not really. She's not very nice, but yeah. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I looked for an answer, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero. She do be kinda hutty. ridiculous game, but at this point, I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance to my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes... I'm looking at this. We're here, okay. So if we pick Ally, he's leaving us and we're dying. Let's do it.
Precisely.
He's gonna betray us.
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning just to just leave us all in lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Yeah, but you're a robot, basically. Well, no, of course we'd stop you.
You see?
Oh.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains.
Kay's not gonna be my role model anymore.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. Oh no. What inner voice are we gonna hear now?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had my choice. Would he really choose Ally? If I chose Ally and he chose Betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try to escape right away. The question was, how much I trust him. How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, we are gonna be betrayed. We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get killed. We're gonna get killed. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. We are gonna die.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I can definitely español cuando no se me traba la mind while thinking hard. Ah, sí, de vez en cuando a mí el cerebro no se... como que se me tuercen los cables. No sé.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Heck yeah! Kay is gonna betray us. Cuando no se le lengua yeah, I can read perfectly.
Game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Pa, 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 pa. Hahaha, lengua la traba. Yeah, exactly. Yep, betray an ally. Ally and he betrayed us. Oh no, he betrayed us. Oh wait. And oh, okay, it's Quark, but not Tenyoji. Okay, never mind.
Points have been assigned.
He betrayed us.
Accordingly.
He betrayed us. Look, he betrayed us. We're gonna die now.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What?
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked me.
I apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he heard Hideo, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. We were betrayed! We were betrayed!
Oh no!
Betrayed by the one we like the most. Betrayed.
Has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why did he do it? I trusted you,
The
Kay.
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay.
I apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Kay! Wait! He didn't even turn around.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
Thank you for your subscription, Paper Star. Welcome to the 14 months.
Escape is not possible.
Escape is not possible. You're here forever.
Please enjoy your stay.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
I mean, it's always Sigma's fault. I don't know if you've noticed.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah. It's not like we can open that door again.
Yep. It's all Sigma's
Damn
fault
it.
forever and ever. No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever? Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman, who had killed them? And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Is this a to be continued or a game over? Oh, okay, it's a game over. Yeah, let's overwrite it. And then we go here. Yeah, we wish to jump. And we're gonna betray him. It started hailing? What?
30 seconds.
What the heck?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the
Be
Ambidex
careful
game
with ice
has
attacks,
been
Dawn.
completed.
Jesus Christ. I love nerds. Nerds are great.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your
I'm just hearing the car
participation.
alarms going off all over the block. Oh no, that is the worst.
Ambidex gates now opening.
I hope you don't have a tin roof because those are worse for like the sounds. Ugh.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Dun dun dun! We betrayed everyone. You betrayed Luna, we betray, and he betrayed us. Dun dun dun! So you picked betray, huh?
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Well, we know that if we pick Ally, you're gonna leave us alone and then we're gonna be killed by starvation or something. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. But Quark can escape now. But we don't know where Quark is.
I had thought that you would choose Ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I consider that. Didn't seem likely.
And you do not trust me.
Well,
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
I hate you! You're the worst. So you chose betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa. Nobody's saying that.
Yeah, maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Uh-huh. He is the biggest mystery now.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates.
Quark hasn't died. I think Quark has never died.
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AV game over and over using the star keys, right?
So it would seem.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh?
Oh god.
You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
Doubt it.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo. You only need the motion to enforce to knock in cold. Yep.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Say something.
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then, what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
So that means we're going alone! I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer doesn't sound like a good time to me.
It's you! You murdered them! You asshole.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
Yep.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Yep.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
Yep.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Wait, if we're going alone, we can betray and get 9 BP. 9, yeah. Oh boy. Then why did he kill Alice and Luna? Oh no, 8. Yeah, it's 8. Sorry, you're right. It was Zero Senior. No, it's 9. We have... No, it's 8. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Brain dead. Brain dead. If Zero Senior wanted us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for a killer. does bring the question. We know Dio is not Zero Senior. Yeah, that's true. He's just a Myrmidon.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah. I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh, yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
And my face itchy. Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
Alright, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Don, stop it with your filthy mind or I'll go and use luminol in your room. Let's see what they have here. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here.
Thank you, because I didn't see them. You better bring music for the light show as well, oh no!
Technically, at least. The old woman.
Oh, yeah. She was lying silently in the bed, furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstain on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened, and now looked like another stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Oh look at that! Wait a minute, look at her wrist!
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood in that part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I do know, it just looks like it was kinda wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or something? Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets! Look! Look, it's exactly the same width!
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was participant, just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Hey? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing.
Uh-huh.
If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, then the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
What?
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That
Is a question we don't know.
I have no idea.
Heck yeah.
Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here.
Theo or Kay did it. Yeah, I don't think it's Kay. I want to believe in him a little bit more.
But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
One is a terrorist, the other one has a special bracelet for him. Not Kay, because his bracelet is a custom made. Yeah. That's why I want to believe it a little bit for him. Well, the blood's all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet killer's soul should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Possibly. The luminol. That's like you could just tape it on the wrist. I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First, we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to the floor B to meet up with everyone else. Why is your memory of luminol so old-timey cinema? Like, because that's how memory looks!
Understood. Shall we go then?
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know, but it smells like mac and cheese. I'm gonna send my husband a message. You mean to tell me your memories are in full HD, 4K OLED colors? Splatoon 2? Sorry, Splatoon. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But one of them is locked. Looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Mine are like PowerPoint presentations. That actually reminds me, while we're moving, do you guys have memory? Like, pictures? Oh, the Golem Bay! Heck yeah! The Golem Bay! Golem Bay's like my favorite area. We got so much exposition here. It was perfect. Huh? What's this room?
It looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. Go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
The music. Are we gonna be killed? Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay. How's it going over there? Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent over his back, with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was it?
Yes.
Then what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Yeah, heck yeah! Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. Oh boy! What is this Resident Evil safe room music ass going on? It's the music that always happens when we're about to be murdered. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kinda strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess. See if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped. Look! It's... something's happening! Murder! Is that a common thing? Because I want to be murdered by while listening to Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. Oh no! Huh? What are these?
They must
What
be the
are
treatment pods Dio mentioned.
those? The window's all covered with frost inside. I can't see
Shall
it.
we open it?
Yes. Might as well. Have at it. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
Ah! Quark! No. No. His bracelet. It's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much of one as I could manage. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
Oh! Tenyoji? Oh? What? Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he got?
Well, how would I know that?
I mean, he is senior in the right way of the term. Yeah, I guess so.
In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
No, I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
Oh.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah. Sure. We found Quark! Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock.
Okay.
Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, we found Quark somehow. Every time he's gone missing, has he always been there? Or is this one of those multiverses colliding into itself?
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one?
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for
You're
Quark.
dead.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing, and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed towards the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
They do die handcuffed. I guess so. Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah. I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, the side and the bottom. The side that doesn't have any display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fun, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours, but I'll join in just to make it fair. Dun dun dun! There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah, just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across the three of our wrists.
Ugh. Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see any glowing. Fi's bracelet is clean. So's mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for
I have
this.
to do what you tell me to.
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around, I have rights!
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi and Kay what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wipe it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Why?
Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
We should have gone this way instead of the other way. But I guess we know he's a Myrmidon now. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That it wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
We'll just kill him. Yeah, I agree with that.
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
Ugh! You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
How much further is this going to take us? I am excited. Yeah, I have a feeling that they're dead. I agree with that. It's just a feeling, but I feel that they're dead. Because no one's here. Murmur. Huh. Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man, now we've gotta go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
15 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
I'm hooked on a feeling. Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Yep. Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
Exactly. What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no! We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Was the Cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
Let alone that Quark has 9 BP, so anyone wearing could leave. Yep. Oh, what's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know. But it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors opened for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay. I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. We know who Clover is! She's an agent! I mean, Luna's also an agent, so... No, it wasn't Luna, it was All Ice. It was All Ice. The music stopped. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
All Ice, no water. Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang out here around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well. I wonder if we'll be able to find them. Damn it. Now I want James Bond movie starring Seth Rogen. Ugh, no. I don't like Seth Rogen that much, so I'll pass. Stare, not shaken. Or was it shaken, not stared? I don't remember. Ooh, other music now. No one here either, huh? Tenmyoji loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Stared, I think. Okay. Hey, what's up? You want a drink? Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit I kinda forgot you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything? You do remember something.
Actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes.
What did you remember?
My father.
When... Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh. So your dad raised you?
Well...
Oh boy. Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry, okay, we're having deep moment with Kay.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and no one else to communicate with. I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother, my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and as usual was making his way towards his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first, I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoo us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot, and it will respond, but in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as I tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love with as a younger man. I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started eating together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack of thereof. I was going to eat with others, she said. I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners have never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through the research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst out into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. And I'm gonna drink a little bit of tea that I have. It's cold, but it's the end of it, so it's fine. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before, it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while, every day I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working together and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in a blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. Sorry, I need to change my seating position. Oh boy, this is storytelling to its maximum. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility, and oh no! It just dawned on me. Okay, give me a second. In this ending, where we figured out the bomb deactivation code, Dio told us that he had been sent to destroy the facility. That he was a clone. That he was a Myrmidon. Could it be? Could it be that Kay is the original? Oh my god, could it be? Oh boy! Oh my god. No, Dio is a K. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in a room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth that she'd shown me had been real. It made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He said he had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she wanted. What if Kay is a clone of his father, Boba Fett style? Yes, Kay is a clone of his father. Dio is a clone of Kay, which is a clone of his father. And this, I have a feeling, this has to do with the previous game, with 999. Just the feeling. But no, because Kay is probably a lot older than we think. He was 18. No, I don't think that has to do with the previous game, with 999. I don't think so. No, not right. I realized then that although she was the most yeah, about this being a Mexican telenovela, yeah! Realized that then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was her future, where no one could have died, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Oh my god, guys. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Oh no.
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily into the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I'd better get moving then. Oh boy, that was the story. Where are we though? Oh my god, we're not gonna finish this path. So before we continue with that, I am actually going to end the stream because I'm very hungry. I'm happily very hungry. So, yeah, that was a stream, wasn't it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Me and my cliffhangers. I know, but I'm hungry. Oh my god. So I have no rate message. I have no rate target. I am just going to leave you guys go through your night as it should be. You go watch whoever you want to watch. Meanwhile, I am going to try not to overthink everything. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. I am so excited. Like, seriously, I am extremely excited. You guys cannot believe how excited I am. Freedom. I'll let you guys go play video games and probably, hopefully, not like ruin the game for you so that we can all have the same like experience with it. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. Oh my god, this game. That's all I have to say. Oh my god, this game. It literally keeps on giving. It's so good. So good. Bye, everyone. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm gonna check the wikio and be prepared. Oh no! Don't spoil it! Bye. Bye-bye.